They silenced us in school, punished us for asking, why? But I am not here to stay silent. I am Justin, just in for justice. This is Nyay Uncut. Let's trigger thought. Title: India got freedom before China, then why did China get richer? The truth no one wants to talk about. Part 1. The big question. India got independence in 1947. China got independence in 1949. But today, in 2025, where is China, and where is India? China has become the world's second largest economy. India is still called a developing country. Why? This is not just about GDP numbers. This is a story of mindset, strategy, execution and mistakes. Part 2. India's illusion of richness. In India today, a 60,000 private job or a 45,000 government job is considered richness. People work 26 days a month. 4 Sundays feel like freedom. They buy bikes, cars, and houses on EMI, society claps. Parents feel proud. Neighbors show respect. But this is not true richness. This is a survival cycle. A decorative prison with monthly payments. It is not freedom. It is economic dependency with social approval. Richness does not mean salary. Richness begins when your money works for you, not when you work like a machine for your money. Part 3. China's richness was engineered. In China, the definition of richness is different. It is not about salary. It is about ownership. From the 1980s, China told its people, getting rich is glorious. They were trained to build businesses, own land, run factories, and invest. While Indians were busy searching for jobs, Chinese youth were building their own systems. 1. That is why China builds, and India debates. 2. China exports products, India exports people. 3. China made its people powerful, India made its people scared. 4. India gave its people votes, China gave its people a mission. 5. Indians are taught to earn, Chinese are trained to build. 6. While Indians bought homes on EMI, Chinese families built generational wealth through manufacturing and technology. 7. They work hard, but with a mission to exit the job trap, not stay inside it forever. Part 4. Who is responsible for India's delay? Let us be honest. Who is to blame for India staying behind? Both the politicians and the people. Indian politicians used caste, religion, and vote bank politics. Gave free schemes, not future plans. Trained people to depend on government, not build on their own. Indian people voted emotionally, not intelligently. Celebrated government jobs, feared business. But people also accepted it. People gave votes in exchange for temporary benefits instead of demanding long-term vision. Chose settled life over scalable life. This was a deal between the lazy and the clever. The politicians gave safety. The people gave silence. Part 5. Real richness versus illusion. In India, rich equal to job, EMI, status. In China, rich equal to ownership, power, freedom. In India, respect comes from working for others. In China, respect comes from creating systems others work in. This is the difference between surviving and dominating. Final message, a wake-up call. India produced engineers. China produced innovators. India exported talent. China exported products. India gave freedom to complain. China gave discipline to build. India gave its people votes. China gave its people a mission. Indians are taught to earn. Chinese are trained to build. India has the brains. India has the talent. What we lack is vision, unity, and execution. If we keep repeating old mistakes, we will always be a nation of job seekers. But if we start owning, building, and thinking long-term, India can still rise. But only if the mindset changes. Politicians will not fix it. We, the people, have to. End note. If this truth hits you, do not just feel emotional. That is the difference between surviving and dominating. Think, build, act, share, because silence protects the system. But awareness starts the revolution.